Good morning, dear students. In the previous class, we have studied about the different kinds of nutrient, that is your protein, vitamins, and under vitamins, we have studied the different types of vitamins and their importance and functions. So today we are going to study another essential nutrient which is required for our body in a smaller quantity, but it is very essential for the different functionings in our body, that is minerals. So our body needs minerals for its proper function, normal growth and good health. Also to build up the bones, teeth, formation of red blood cells, functioning of your muscles, proper functioning of your nerves and also thyroid glands, etc. We are going to learn the function and the sources of few kinds of minerals, namely iron, iodine, calcium and phosphorus. So let's see the sources and the major function of iron. So if you see the major function of iron, so this iron is very much required for the production of red blood cells. So these red blood cells are found in your blood, so which usually appears red in color. So these red blood cells are the one which is giving the red pigment or the red coloration for our blood. So for the formation or the production of red blood cells, so we require a mineral called iron. So this iron is present in the red blood cell in a form of a protein called as hemoglobin. So to produce this hemoglobin or this red pigmented blood cells, so we have to consume iron. So if there is iron deficiency or if there is less content of iron in our body, so the count or the number of red blood cells present in our blood will usually go down. If you just see the picture, so the normal red blood cell and the other type is a blood which is containing very less RBC due to the deficiency or less quantity of iron in our body. So to improve our red blood cells, so which are the sources of food you can consume? So you can consume the food sources like pomegranate, dates, berries, etc. The next type of mineral is iodine. So the major function of iodine is to regulate your thyroid glands. So that is, for the normal functioning of your thyroid gland, you require a mineral called iodine. So where are these thyroid glands present? So these thyroid glands are present in the neck region. So these are a kind of butterfly kind of glands which are just present around your thorax. This thyroid gland is very much important in maintaining the heart functioning, also to take part in the process of digestion and other body metabolism. So it is one of the important gland which is regulating the various body functions. Now which are the sources that are rich in iodine? Namely ginger, soya beans, figs, sea salt, etc. The next type of mineral is calcium. Some of the rich sources of calcium can be soya beans, almond, dairy products, broccoli, etc. So all these are very rich in your calcium content. So by consuming calcium in a proper proportion, so what is the use? So calcium are very much required for our body for the strong bones and teeth. So if you have very strong bones, you will have a proper posture and also the teeth will be very healthy. The next type of mineral is phosphorus. So phosphorus is very much required for your bones. Your bones doesn't become healthy only with calcium, they do require phosphorus. So you should have proper content of phosphorus also for the healthy bones. Also to have normal breathing rate, to be energized and to maintain your body weight. Now which are the food that are rich in phosphorus? So some of the food that are rich in phosphorus can be your milk, meat, like kiwi and cheese, etc. So the next component of food is water. So you know your body is made up of about 70% of water. So water is one of the very essential nutrient which is required for our body. So what is the composition of this water? Water is composed of 2 molecules of hydrogen and 1 molecule of oxygen to form a liquid called as water. Water is not considered as food but an essential nutrient for the body. Why? Because we have various uses out of water in our body. That is, water helps our body to absorb the other nutrient from the food. So whatever food we are consuming, so the nutrient present in that is absorbed with the help of water. Water also dissolves other waste materials from our body and helps in the process of excretion by moving out of all these waste materials which have been produced. Not only that, usually when you feel very hot, when the external temperature is high, you try to sweat. So that is because the water also helps in maintaining our body temperature, to maintain a normal temperature within our body and not to increase the temperature. The body usually sweats by perspiring the water out of our body. The next component of food we have is roughage. So this roughage doesn't provide any nutrient to our body, but it is very much required in our diet. The main sources of roughage is usually your fruits and vegetables which have good content of roughage. So these roughages are nothing but the fibrous materials which are present in the plant sources. These roughages are usually made up of cellulose. Cellulose is a kind of carbohydrate which is present in plant. So if you just see this picture, so these are the cells of a plant, and the cells of a plant is covered by a kind of layer, you call it as cell wall. So this cell wall is made up of cellulose. So this cellulose are the ones which are called as roughage. So these roughages are containing cellulose. So henceforth the human body are not capable of digesting this cellulose. So though the body is not capable of digesting this cellulose, it is very much required for our diet, I told you. So what is the reason for this? So the reason is they help in retaining the amount of water in our body, because these cellulose are capable of absorbing water, so they help in retaining water in our body. So not only that, they can prevent constipation. You know, nowadays many people are suffering from constipation. That is because they lack the roughage in their diet. So what do this roughage do? The roughage add bulk to the food, which helps in the expansion and contraction of the intestine, so that the food can move through the intestine very easily. You can just see the picture there, so how the contraction and expansion helps the food mass to move easily through the intestine, which can be done with the help of roughage. Not only that, roughage helps in the prevention of colon cancer also. Hence, it is very much necessary to add up fruits and vegetables in our everyday diet. So we'll pause the topic for today and continue in the next class. Thank you.